What is going on today, guys? Lego Man 213 here, bringing you another custom Lego realistic vehicle mock review. In front of you, you have my custom Lego 2nd Gen 24 valve Cummins with trailer. Now, you guys might be wondering, have I seen this truck before? Yes, you have. The truck itself was originally the gunmetal gray that had the dual smokestacks right here. They were square. You guys saw that, had coal rolling and everything. So that was the original truck. Now I went through, I changed some stuff on it. The big thing was lowering it just a tad. With that being said, I used different tires. That's how I lowered it just a little bit, because the other tires I had on it, they stuck out to like here, and they were pretty tall. I did get rid of a few things. I got rid of the smokestacks. I lowered the truck by using different tires. I changed the paint color. Overall, look of the truck is different. It does have a headache rack, toolbox. Front and rear bumpers are painted black, along with the front grille is painted black with smoked headlights, smoked cab lights. I did not color match the tow mirrors. I felt like, it would have been too much. I went with black. The rims are black as well. Black mud flaps. The hitch for the truck and trailer are both black. The frame on the trailer, just the outside, I went and painted it black so it would kind of look good from, looking at it. Now, there is a backstory behind this truck. This truck was inspired by a Ford. One of my buddies who I used to work with, he would deliver bread to where I work. He has a truck and trailer setup similar to this. He no longer delivers bread for us. He's actually driving a dump trailer truck, same pay and everything, but he just wanted to do something different, I believe. So his truck inspired me to build this. His truck, I believe it's a 2014 or 2015 Ford F250 with the 6.7 Power Stroke. It is all white. Now, the inspiration I got from that truck was the trailer, the black and white combination with the USDOT 3621149. That is not his actual number. I just looked at see how many numbers were on the USDOT thing, and I just went from there to come up with my own. So USDOT 3621149 is actually on the other side of the truck as well. You just can't see it because it's on the other side. This truck was also inspired by a 4th gen Ram 2500 with the Hemi. I got the idea to do the front grille and rear bumper and rims to be black and the cab lights to be black from the other guy who delivers, I believe he does goldfish and crackers like that. His 3/4 ton 4th gen has black rims, black front fascia, black rear bumper, black cab lights. So I took ideas from both those two trucks and, created my own. Now, the trailer itself is really cool. I believe, I can't remember how long it is. It does hold a fair bit. This part does fold down all the way. Normal 8-foot bed, headache rack, toolbox, stuff like that. I will pause it here and I will show you the truck first, go in depth, and then I'll pause it, show the trailer, go in depth, show you the cool features that I have with the trailer as well. I think you guys are going to like it. So let's get right into it. I'll start with the truck first. Alrighty, so taking a look here, we are looking at the truck. Don't mind the trailer off to the right here. It's just sitting there nonchalantly. The truck itself, really cool. It is a 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 with the 24 valve straight 6 Cummins turbo diesel. I went and did a full redo on the paint. It is a nice white, snow white color with a black bed liner look to it on the inside of the bed all the way around. Also, fender flares. I was going to paint them black. I said, screw it. I went with white. I think it actually looks better that way. Rims and tires, normal setup as the gunmetal gray one, as this truck was previously, but I went and I just changed up the tires to make it sit just a little bit lower than what I had on it originally. I also went through, I painted this flat piece black as well. I kept the tint up top here the same as the original truck. Turning it to the side here, you can see the USDOT 3621149. Hand painted by moi, would be me. Taking a look at the back here, you can tell there are mud flaps on the truck. They look amazing. You can see the giant hitch right there. So overall, the truck looks really good. It's probably my favorite right now, even though it is okay in terms of color-wise. I wish I could have, had a cooler color than white, but I kind of wanted to stick with both the two trucks I mentioned. But for what it is, I really love the truck. It looks great. I am actually in a different studio now. Same setup, just on a table instead of being on my floor. It does not have a gooseneck ball in the inside, but there's the other side. You can see there, US DOT 3621149. It is a crew cab. Looks really good. The mud flaps, actually, if you look here, the mud flaps stick, I believe, just a tad out from the tires themselves. You can see the exhaust right there. Overall, really happy with the way it turns out. Overall, it's a great showpiece just in general, but when you set the trailer up with it and you create a little mock, I think it would look even better. You could almost throw this into a Lego City and it would pretty much blend right in if you were to add an interior or whatever. So yeah, the truck is basically done. I don't plan on doing anything else with it. I'm going to keep it the way it is. Rolls, nice and smooth and everything. No problems. I was going to add suspension to where when I drop the trailer on it or I put some stuff in the bed, it would make the truck, squat just a little bit, but I could not figure out a way to do it. So I said, screw it. And I didn't add anything to the truck, any suspension. So there's that. But, for what it is, it's a great showpiece. I really like displaying it out in my room and, people seeing it and they're like, oh, cool. So moving on to the trailer. So taking a look here, we are looking at the trailer. Now, the theme I went with, I wanted to stick with, the white and the black that the two trucks I mentioned have, the Ford and the Ram, the 4th gen. And I wanted to keep it Lego-y, I guess you could say, but bring it to the United States. So I went back into all the stuff I had gotten from Lego City, all the sets I had, and everything that I just was looking at, it just kept screaming Octane, Octane, Octane. That's kind of Lego's theme, I guess you could say. I mean, they have Octane Fuel, Octane Racing, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So I went along with their theme, and I went with Octane Bakery. Now, I almost went with Octane Bakery Service, OBS, and making an OBS Power Stroke to go with it, but I decided not to, just for the sake of not making another Ford. No hate to you Ford guys, I just did not want to make another Ford, plus the Dodge looks way cooler towing a trailer. Anyways, plans for the the trailer. I'm going to basically keep it the way it is. It is approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. It's about 22, 23 studs if you count the tailgate here. From here to here, it's 22 studs, and then with the tailgate, it's another stud. I do have a little jack stand right there. Keeps the trailer up. The hitch, very nice hitch overall. Octane Bakery, same as the other side. Now, it does fold down, and you can tell that I do have stuff in there. Can I get my camera to focus in on that? So you can tell there's boxes in there. I'm not going to take them off, but all the way in the back, all the way back there, there is a little shelving unit I made as well. You probably can't see it. I apologize for that. But the trailer, it looks really cool when the bed is, or the tailgate is down, and then fold it up, and you're set to go. I kind of, when I would take garbage and cardboard out during my shift at work, the guy who had the Ford, I'm not going to mention his name, he'd be standing there, and I'd mess with him, be like, "You're still here, go home." And he would, mess with me right back. And I would get to look into his trailer when I'd walk by, and I would be like, okay, so he's got a shelf on the side, some stuff lying around here, he's got some stuff here and there. So I went and I tried to remember as much as I could what he had in his trailer, and went from there. Overall, really happy with the trailer. Probably my best trailer I've ever made. It's my first actual box trailer for a pickup truck. So I'm going to pause it here and we're going to conclude the video, and I'm going to talk really quick about my next video that will be coming up shortly, probably tomorrow-ish. I might do another one today before I go to work. I don't know. Alrighty guys, so taking a look back at what we've talked about, overall thoughts. I love the truck, looks really good. Overall, I'm happy with how it turned out. A few things that I might change. I might add red and green stripes on the trailer just for the sake of sticking with the red, green, and white theme that Octane has. I'm still pondering it, so there might be changes where, I might decide to do it or say screw it and not actually do it at all and just keeping it with black and white. A few things I might add. I might make a custom minifigure to go along with the truck. Just some guy wearing a ball cap, a t-shirt, and maybe some shorts and sneakers that, has got a clipboard or whatever, and he's delivering stuff. I think that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.